It is Sunday, May 25th here at the West End Gun Club. It's almost 7 o'clock. Got here around 5:30 to get set up for the NRL22 match. We are hosting the May 2025 Course of Fire. And we have a full house today. We have 30 people. We're at the cap. If somebody walks on, we'll play it by ear, but we're supposed to have a cap here because we have a limited capacity as far as the range facility because we have a tight space. So 30 is kind of hitting it. I think we've gone as high as like 35, 36 several years ago, but that was just getting really tight. So capped it at 30, and then we'll see how that goes. But I snuck over here to the pistol side just to pry out my P365. As you can see here, I do have a holster set up here. This is a tier 1 concealment holster. It's a, I can't remember which model it is, like the A1X, T1X or something. But I have this, it's just a single holster type deal, no sidecar. And then I'm gonna run this as far as my inside the waistband holster. I don't know if I'm gonna do sidecar yet. I do have a holster on order, but we'll see how that goes. It's gonna have a sidecar holster, or it's for the magazine. And I'm gonna try that out, but we'll just see how the single pistol holster works, and then we'll go from there. But I'm gonna go and pop up a few rounds. I think people behind me, and then there's people already coming in. I don't know if they opened the range, but I'm gonna pop up some rounds before more people start to arrive. All right, logistics. We're gonna have a zeroing period. 30 minutes minimum per NRL22 rules. If you need additional time, we'll allot that. You can shoot on the paper targets, and during the zeroing period, you're free to shoot on the steel. Go for it. We have a tight space here. I said that before. So I want to try to make this a little sane. If you've shot here before, go ahead and let people who haven't shot here go first, because I know most of us will take less than 5 minutes, right? So we don't need much time. I don't know if anyone has any complaints about that, but we'll let people who first timers here go first, because we got to keep the line. It's pretty tight. So we'll let people go first. When they get out, just go ahead and infiltrate in. Fair?
On behalf of the Australians, I'd like to present you with that.
Oh,
for
thank
putting
you.
up with us and stuff. So
Oh, appreciate it.
Be gentle with us. We don't know your rules and stuff. So yeah. Sorry?
He hasn't made it through. You might want to give it back.
No, that's all right. We'll get to it. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks
Appreciate
for having
it.
us, yeah.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming out.
I might go in the dirt later and say, oh, bloody Aussies.
All right, the second I grab my tripod and step on the concrete, we'll go ahead and start zeroing. I'll give you guys 30 minutes minimum. And then we'll set the props up after we do zeroing period.
Shooter ready?
Yes.
Stand by.
Impact.
It's 2 shots each.
Impact.
Three shots.
12 rounds. Impact.
Mag
Impact.
Once I practice more to be large, then I'll start to
Impact.
have it and you rest the rifle so you have two points of contact.
Impact.
I'm tempted.
Impact.
I hate it and I still use it.
Oh, you did? Okay. I might. But I think the bag for this, I can't put that. So I need 2 bags.
Well, just hold it and just drop it back as soon as you start.
Impact.
Rim lock.
Impact. Impact.
I should have used that time to do actual back pinch.
Yeah, you should have.
Oh, and dropped around.
You good with my tuner?
Whatever you're doing, same thing.
I got it, but I'm not sure you were calling it first.
And I messed up on, I was holding wrong the first one.
Okay, can I get?
On the second one, you gotta hit it.
Impact on the second one.
Like it hit.
He was on block.
Good shooting. Hey, I thought the second one. Second. Stop.
What the heck?
Impact.
That go low? I think my dope is low.
I think that went low.
Yeah, I don't know why it went low. Okay, we'll offset it.
Impact.
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 Impact. Impact. Impact. Impact.
Impact.
Plenty of time.
Impact.
A little disappointed in that low shot.
Impact.
Still good shooting there, John.
Yeah. Thank you. EC. We are good.
No, most of us don't. I don't think nothing. No, I tried to. Somebody let me borrow 10x. Like an inch. Yeah. Fine. You guys are doing good.
Parallax.
Hey, wait.
Come on, quit moving.
Yeah, the second time I got it, but I think 1 minute.
Small. Sorry. Parallax.
Yeah, this blocks it. So and then the funny thing is, it's like
A couple times. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can do both times. Yeah, that's always fully do that.
Impact. Impact.
Change the stock or change the. Okay.
Impact.
It's just the.
Flattened out.
fucking bird.
Impact.
The bird had a big old foot in his mouth.
Impact.
Or a lizard.
Impact.
The top.
Impact. 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 Good. 9.
Ready?
Oh, you found it? That might be it, bro.
That's how I was yesterday.
Yeah.
Impact. Sorry. Impact.
You look so short. Near far.
Yeah. Yeah.
So have we shot 3 or 4? 3, right?
3 actually.
Yeah,
We got the blocks of the ladder.
Stage 3.
Impact. Impact. Impact.
I stopped drinking beer and I go far near. Any different rum?
Are you
Near, far near.
Like, is it hitting?
Oh, why did I dial? That was stupid.
Sure. And next time it happens, let's pick up the bullet. Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, it's been in the middle, so
Oh!
I had issues with my bolt and the other one. I just switched the rifle.
Oh, okay.
But I've only shot it last weekend, and it shot okay. So I don't know.
Well, maybe let's look just to see if it's a
Yeah,
firing pin.
actually, that would be good because it's happened a couple of times today.
Yeah. Have you dry fired on the new one?
Impact.
Not so much, just a couple times when I.
Yeah, I don't dry fire.
Impact.
No, I put in a.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Are you ready?
Yes.
Parallax. Parallax.
Hey, Sam's house today.
Yeah.
Definitely harder. I'm hitting on the target. I'll get on target and I'll be like, what the fuck is happening? God, I saved it. That's the only bad part about it. Everything else.
Parallax.
Yeah. Those are wins cool enough to be like, hey, it's just racing.
You remember 68?
I haven't said it like maybe like 3 times.
Parallax.
I'll do it. It's definitely harder.
The flag came back, didn't it? Sorry.
All right, everybody. That was our match today. I will be doing a quick breakdown of the scores here. Got a lot of people from all segments as far as the divisions, but just wanted to thank everybody for showing up, and thanks again to our visiting attendees from overseas. I'm glad you guys could come out, so just a hand of, round of applause for everybody to come out.
Y'all are all right.
Good shooters here. Let's go ahead. I'll just, I mean, it's all across the board as far as the top in each division, but I'll go ahead and go with the top young gun shooter today. That would be with a score of 374.23, 17th overall. That would be Mark Hederman. Good shooter, Mark. Let's see here. Top semi-auto today, which is a new division in NRL22 with this season, on May, starting the season. With a 413.92 will be Casey Guerrero.
Hey, you cleaned the stage today, didn't you?
I do have a medal for that, so
Gotta shoot
I'm
your
for
hat.
semi-auto. Yeah, semi-auto I have the medals. I have medals for rifles, not for like the other divisions, but I will hook you guys up after this. So, top lady today with a score of 435.42, 10th overall will be Jess Hancock. Actually, I'll go ahead. This is a small token. It's a gift card for Starbucks, so drink on me. So. Drink on me. We'll go with 8th place overall, or sorry, we'll do top. We'll start with 8th place overall. So 8th place overall happens to be our top base division with a 443.34 is Tim Breen. Where's Tim?
Tim's coming.
I'll get you one of these.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Oh, good shooting.
Thank you.
7th place overall, open division. 5th, 6th open, with a 443.52 is Matt Cunningham. 6th place overall happens to be top old guns, which I don't know. Old gun, really? 453.233 is Chris Hill. You're not that old, man. You're not old, man. I got grays right here. That's. I'll hook you up with something after this, though. 5th place overall, 5th open division is with a 454.12 is Jason Shaw. 4th place overall, 4th open division with a 493.14 is Justin Chung. Got some tight scores here, and I only beat this one by a point. This is bonus points. 3rd place overall, 494.11 is myself, Jonathan Oakley. 2nd place overall, 2nd open division with a 503.81 is John Surrey. So 2nd place, first loser, unfortunately. So, sorry.
That's it.
1st place overall, 1st open division with a 514.12, which means he only dropped 1 round, is Wayne Sang. Wayne. Go back to base. Go back to base, man. Yeah. But you're welcome to hang out if you want. But again, thanks for showing up. Take care, everybody.
Thanks, John.
Oh, good luck to Nationals. You're all going to Nationals. Good luck. Adrian is our lone representative from our club who's going out in Nashville. So Adrian will see you guys out there. So at least you have some other people you can talk to.
I know people.
Yeah. All right. Good luck in Nationals. Shoot well, guys.
Yeah.
Take care. It is almost 1400 or 2 o'clock, and I am pretty much done cleaning up. I put away all the targets. I rearranged the target hangers because they did publish the June Course of Fire while we were here at the match today, and so I rearranged the targets on the stands before I put them away, and I repainted them so they're ready for when I can do the run-through, which won't be this week, but I'll talk about that in a few moments. Today's match was really good. We had a packed house, minus 1 person who didn't show up. Unfortunately, they didn't come out. We did have some people who wanted to come, but we were packed, so it's unfortunate that we had someone drop out. As far as that's concerned, I'm probably going to just retain the fee because I think it's more of a, I don't want to penalize people for paying up front and not being able to make it. I mean, things happen, but it kind of sucks when we do have a packed house and full capacity on our match registrations that you signed up, you paid, and you don't show up, that somebody else couldn't come. So I kind of want to just keep the money there unless somebody says, hey, I had some emergency, I couldn't make it out. But I don't know what you people feel about that as far as that's concerned. I'm not trying to penalize people, but I just want to encourage people to, like, make sure you come if you're going to sign up, especially if we have such a full registration. But as far as the full registration, it's great to have the Australian contingency here. They are here for nationals, and they decided to come out to our range and participate in our match. And it's great to have visiting shooters come out because it's nice to be able to meet other people, especially from other countries, but people outside of our area, because it's just good to network and to kind of just, you know, people who have like-minded, things, the like-minded as far as shooting and shooting disciplines. It's great to just meet each other and share in the sport that we all enjoy. So I'm really glad they came out, and special thanks to all the Australians who came out here with us to visit us. and I appreciate it. And they gave me this flag. It's a patch, multicam Australian flag, so that's really cool. Gonna keep this. If I don't put it on my, put it on myself because I'm not Australian, but I definitely will likely put it in my Jeep because I have my rooftop. I have a bunch of patches there, but definitely thank you for the little gift here. As far as the match is concerned, I did not win. I only dropped 3 points, but I figured or 3 shots, but I figured that this course of fire was such that it was cleanable. And so when I dropped 3, I dropped 1 on one stage, which I don't know what happened. It might have been some weird wind thing. Same with another stage. I dropped 2 rounds. I think there was some kind of swirling wind condition that it picked up my shots and I missed. But when I dropped 3, I'm thinking I'll probably be up there in the standings, but I probably won't win, and it was correct. So Wayne, he won, top score of 510 plus a few bonus points, but that means he only dropped 1 round. And I figured this match is very cleanable, and so it was nice to see that top 6 or so, there wasn't much separation, like maybe 3 or 4 points between top 6, and there was a couple ties on as far as shots, but there was the bonus time stage, kind of separated those people. But good match today, really liked it. The wind wasn't too terrible. It did catch you on a few shots, so it was a good equalizer. The weather's really nice. It's not too hot, especially in the shade, so with this breeze, it's nice and cool. As far as other things, I needed to go turn in my paperwork, but I'll go back to what I said earlier about not being able to come out to the range to do a run through this week. So I have a lot of stuff going on with work and family stuff that I can't come out this week to do a run through. And I think in the future though, I'm not gonna put as much priority on doing the run throughs like I used to. So in the past, ever since I started doing the NRL22, I really got focused on publishing the run-throughs shortly after they were published. Because I was like, there was nothing really out there. But in the past several months, lots of other people have been publishing the run-throughs of the Courses of Fire. And NRL22 has their official one. I think it's 22 Lima Romeo. He does the official one, NRL22. They call that the official Course of Fire run-through. So we have ones that people can go to for reference. And so I don't really need to make an emphasis on publishing a run-through anymore, like ASAP. The only reason I was really doing it for myself was to learn how I'm gonna lay out the stages for our venue, because our venue is very small. It's not as big as other people's ranges as far as where they're holding their matches, because we have a very finite space on the rimfire range of this facility. So I have to make sure that I can lay out the stages ahead of time such that people can actually shoot them, and we have the squads, each firing point spread out, so there's enough room for everybody. Maximize our space. So that's kind of why I do it, and that's all for match preparation. Honestly, I don't really do it for practice. I mean, it's a great practice, but I don't really do it for practice. And I got into that whole focus point of, hey, nobody else is doing run-throughs. Let's go ahead and do this as soon as possible so that they can watch these run-throughs. So that being said, I'm not going to prioritize as much, but I will still come out to do the run-through because I have to in order to prep our range for our matches. Because I don't want to do the morning of, because the morning of, you never know what happens. And plus, finally, I just set them up the morning of haphazardly, and somebody gets down to a stage like, oh, we can't see the target, or there's an issue here. It's like, oh, great, and I have to go refactor everything. You don't want to do that on the day of the match, right? You want the match to run smoothly. So that's my focus as a match director. So my focus will be making sure we can run matches here, and less on getting a run throughout ASAP for the rest of the world to see. So I'm sorry, I don't want to disappoint people on that, but there's definitely other resources out there, but I will still get my run-throughs published whenever I have the opportunity to do them before our matches on the 4th Sunday of the month. Anyway, that's enough talk. I really need to get out of here. Gonna finish cleaning up, paperwork, maybe fire a few more rounds with my pistol, and then get out of here. But that's it for today. Sunday, May 25th, here at the West End Gun Club. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next vlog.